My goal is to qualify for the U.S. Senior Open in 2014. That's my pursuit of personal perfection, which is the expression of my life. I was a high school wrestler and had quite a distinguished record. I was 66-6, a bronze medalist at the New England Championships. After high school, I went into Chinatown and found a Kung Fu master to work with. And again, the same passion, the same joy, the self-expression through movement, through the ability of testing my mind, testing my abilities. I did long distance running. I ran the Boston Marathon. I did triathlons. Anything that I could do that could test my mind, body, what could I get myself to do? Through Chinese martial arts, you know, not learning one weapon, but learning 18. You know, not learning one style, but several styles. You know, I traveled into China to continue learning, to get to the heart of these arts, and it's just kind of evolves as a sense of really who I am. I was about 30 years old. I was watching a golf tournament, and I said to myself, when I'm 50 years old, I'll play competitive golf. What surprised me is that on my 50th birthday, I took my very first golf lesson. Just like that. He put a ball down. He said, "Do you ever hit a golf ball?" I said, "No." He said, "Okay, I just want you to swing and hit the ball." Took a swing, whacked the ball, the thing took off, and he said, "You've never hit a golf ball before?" I said, "No, I haven't." Put down another ball, same thing, I hit it, thing took off. Call it beginner's luck, call it what you want, but there were two really pure shots. And he was like, I just never really meet people that can do that. And not once did he ever say that this is not possible for me. So he believes in me, I believe in me, you know, and that's all it takes. I'm going to do it. Nobody starts playing golf at 50 years old and develops a game to that level. I'm sorry, you know, it's a pipe dream. But that's the way things work. You got to see them in your mind, you got to believe them in your heart, and then you got to take every single action that's necessary to receive it. So the idea in golf is very much the same idea in Chinese martial arts. You want to work mind and body to perfect movement. And that's the direct connection to the golfing game. Kung Fu, when it's translates as acquired skills through hard work. These skills transfer to everything. These skills transfer to my golfing practice, play, and my ability to build the game. I just pick up another two-handed implement, just like the swords, just like the spears that I've been doing my whole life, and I apply it to another movement, because when we look at it, golf is simply movement. And really what I've worked on my whole life is mastering movement. So in essence, I'm not doing anything different. In martial arts, in golf, when we say focus, really what we're learning to do is to focus our intention. To see it, to feel it, to be it. And that's the way I play. Because it's about the hard work, the perseverance, and the acquiring of skill through that hard work. And for me, golf is Kung Fu. The most tragic thing that can happen to a human being is to give up on their dreams, is to never follow their dreams, to have a vision, have a yearning in their heart, and not to pursue it. You know, just recently in the Olympics, Torres, the Olympic swimmer, 43 years old, took a bronze medal. 43. They said it could never happen. So who's the next one to break through the barrier? We couldn't run 4-minute miles until the first person ran 4-minute miles. And then that record was broken 12 times in a year. Let's talk about the U.S. Senior Open. It's the most democratic game in the world. You can go in, you can play through qualifying rounds and get to tee it up with the legends. You know, if I'm successful in this thing, I can tee it up with Tom Watson and, you know, and play in the same tournaments as, you know, all the greats have played. And it's totally democratic. All you have to do is get the game. You get the game, you get to play. Where else do you get that? Gonna play in the Super Bowl? Nah. World Series? No. Stanley Cup? Not a chance. U.S. Senior Open? I've got a shot. Oftentimes, you meet people who say when you reach a certain age, you're done. Why believe them?